that demon. Look, oral sex demon. You see oral sex? Look, oral sex. Look. You oral sex. Use oral sex. Let that sperm of that man out. Out, you demon. Out. Let go.
The Revelator 2022. The Art of Revelation 2. She was possessed by an oral sex demon to the level of being captivated into a slave. Now listen up. She was possessed by an oral sex demon in the spirit, one of the fallen horny angels that enter the daughters of men before Onan spills semen to the ground in front of a wet vagina night and day before bedtime hours. She would be clit wrapping, fingering herself, whilst she imagined an ex-lover who mesmerized her in bed, but little did she know she was a victim of lust influenced by an oral sex demon that penetrated inside the dirty meditation of masturbation whilst she was wrapping her vagina. The spirit of lust inspired and influenced by many sexual dirty thoughts of wild sex in the process. She dreamt giving sex demons blowjobs whilst being gang-banged by spiritual husbands in the process. Sometimes she experienced sex in dreams with the same sex. Her life was now like that of a sex slave in the spirit that swallowed the sperm of a demon from a demon-possessed man with a spiritual hungry, penetrating demonic spirit with a large penis that erected in the powers and forces of lust. She was always sex hungry and horny in the process. She would even become wet occasionally, and no matter how many times she was licked and fingered in the process, she became more sexually energized and hungry inside her hormones in the spirit, sucking her own breast teeth in the process and touching herself all over her body. Only penetration could make her feel relieved and better just for a while, but she was already a victim of the oral sex demon in the spirit. And no matter how many times she prayed and fasted about it, the hunger and the appetite for sex became worse, and she had no choice but to satisfy herself, possessed and enslaved by an oral sex demon. The Revelator 2022. The Art of Revelation 2.